Central core of our city. It's where our downtown is, Franklin Park, Davis Grove, portions of the west side. And I've been honored to have the opportunity to serve there since the last election in 2023. I live near the Franklin Park area with my husband, and I also, in the day, I'm a high school history, civics, and economics teacher out of Bloomington High School, where I've been for the past 7 years, 10 years overall teaching. Prior to coming to Bloomington, and before choosing Bloomington as the place where I wanted to put down roots, I was originally from Pekin, where I grew up. And my senior year in high school, I ran for city council there. I was lucky enough to win first place out of 6 and got to serve for 4 years while I attended Eureka College as a Ronald Reagan fellow. I always had a passion for local government and the impact that it can do, and it's what led me to run for city council. It's what led me to run for city council here, and it's what led me to give my life to educating others in my classroom related to local government and its impact. Which brings me to today with my candidacy for mayor. It definitely was a bit of an earlier choice than I had thought to run at this age and this quickly after getting on the Bloomington City Council. But really, I kept hearing from individuals within our community that they wanted new leadership, fresh leadership, leadership that was engaged and active and part of the community, at events, volunteering, being present and listening. And when many of my council member colleagues reached out to me as well and encouraged me to run, I decided that I would take that chance and try to do the best that I can. To me, service is all about being a public servant. It's not about Cody Hendricks, Cody Hendricks, Cody Hendricks. It's about working for my community. It's about trying to make people who support me proud and do the best that I can. And so our campaign, is really focused on, again, being a part of the community and following through on many of the things that we said for council. So we're looking at, we want to focus on housing affordability, right? That's from property taxes that aren't affordable because we have a shortage of housing in the community, but it's also the rental rates, it's the unhoused population who can't find access to homes, and it's the individuals who want to upsize or downsize and there's no homes to go to. We're also focused on economic development. So I was a strong advocate for the downtown streetscape plan. I pushed for that. I made sure we had the votes for that, and we successfully passed that unanimously. The next step now is to try to find ways to make that happen. And a key component for me is all about collaboration, working with our state partners, our federal partners, to try to get grant dollars to be able to defray some of those costs. But at the end of the day, 40+% of that is about infrastructure, which brings me to my third point, which is the infrastructure we have in this community. I was proud to cast my vote to speed up the process for the Locust-Colton area that they've experienced so much flooding as a result of some of our combined sewers. And I look forward to doing that as well when it comes to our roads and our water lines and our continued process of trying to lessen those combined sewers. So for me, running for office is again listening to people, trying to make my community proud, being out